Hello, folks. I'm OdinSpack, and this is my 15-year celebration video. It's just an update. I will say it's to say thanks to all of you for watching over these 15 years. It's kind of crazy that I've kind of gotten to this point. 15 years ago, I was living in my dad's house, and I was in the kitchen, and I was like, I can do Let's Plays because my brother Cypheron. If you didn't know that, now I feel like I've mentioned that a million times now, but he had started his Banjo Tooie Let's Play earlier that year, introduced me into Let's Plays, and it sounded like something that I could do. So here it is, August 23rd of 2008, and I was like, let's do Rad Gravity. So I used my dad's old computer. I emulated it. I set up my YouTube account that day, edited it. I did everything. August 23rd was the creation of the YouTube channel, recorded the video, edited. Like, it was all done in one day, which it shows. If you watch that video back, it's not the greatest. But 15 years later now, I'm not living in Canada anymore. I'm in America. I'm married. I've met tons of people, so many great friends. I've been to all bunch of different places, different conventions. The places I never thought I would ever travel to. I've now done, and it's like it's kind of crazy. Where life kind of went after doing Let's Plays. That's just kind of what life decided to do. So what life decided to do. I don't have a script for this at all. This is how I talk. I can't I can't talk straight when it comes to these updates. But I just wanted to let you know what's going on. I'm going to have a new Let's Play for you guys. I've recorded 5 parts before doing this. I wanted to get like a good head start on it before before doing this video, so you guys would have some context going into it. I hope it turns out well. I say that because I haven't looked at any of it back. I just recorded them back to back, assuming it's going to be okay. It probably will be. I'm pretty confident when it comes to recording videos at this point. I've been doing it long enough. And if that game's not your jam, I've been streaming a lot too. I've been playing Kirby and the Forgotten Land with my Adventures of OdinSpack stream series. That's been a lot of fun. I'll probably finish that up within either, if it's not this week, next week for sure. But yeah, the new Let's Play I'm really excited for because it's along the lines of Rad Gravity, where it's like it's an old game that I grew up with. It's really obscure. So I love that kind of stuff because it's fun to introduce people to something that they haven't maybe seen before. You've seen a million Mario Let's Plays, and it's not like I won't ever do those again, especially because now I'm trying to get back to doing projects more regularly. But I like to do the obscure stuff because that's what I enjoy doing. I grew up on a lot of obscure video games, and yeah, I grew up on the hits too. But I feel like lots of people have those, 5 or 6 games, maybe more. I have a few more than 5 or 6. That they're like, you've played this game, you grew up with it. It's a classic to you, and I feel like I want to show off those classics to me for you guys. So I'm really excited. Like I said, I really hope it turned out well. I think it did. It was probably fine. But though that series, I'll probably start uploading a couple days after this, and I'll try to kind of make it regular, not every day, to hopefully get me to the next recording day where I can finish the game. I got about halfway done, so I think I'll probably get about halfway. Well, maybe, I say halfway. Hopefully I'll get it finished next recording session. We'll see. But I'm really excited to share that with you guys. I know I haven't really been on YouTube like super like consistently over these past 15 years. Last year I did the 33 years and counting, and like that was like the last thing I did in a while. So I've been doing this YouTube rebrand thing with the Adventures of OdinSpack streaming. Like I'm really trying to like be consistent with it because I love doing this stuff. Like I started doing Let's Plays, and it took to me. I enjoyed. I get to play video games and talk to you guys. You know what I mean? Like it's fun to do. I love video games, so I want to do more of this. It's just life, that it's just gone in different directions. I've been so busy over the past while, and I've talked about it, time and time again. But I think I'm at that point now where it's just like I can kind of resume the hobby of Let's Plays, and resume the hobby of streaming, and not let it interfere with every aspect of my life, and be regular enough with it that I can kind of continue to deliver until I'm done with it. But I have plenty more years to go still. So this update is more so like, hey, I know it's been 15 years, and maybe I was only active for maybe 5, 8 of those years on YouTube, but from here on, you're gonna see a lot more of my face, or if not my face, at least my games I'm playing on this channel. So it's gonna be a lot more of me moving forward. It's definitely gonna be very regular. So I just want to say thanks to everyone who's watched, all the friends I've made. If I start listing names, I'm gonna forget people, so I'm really sorry. You know, I I want to. There's lots of people have celebrated 15-year anniversaries this year. Even if I mention their names, then it's gonna snowball, and I won't be able to. But I will mention one name, and that's Madame Wario, who is now my wife, and I want to say thanks to her, because without her, you know, a lot of what I've been doing in the past few years and that it wouldn't have happened. So, you know, I'm really grateful to have her in my life. So I do want to say thanks to her. And I want to say, again, thanks to all the friends that I've made over the course of doing this past 15 years. All of the, you know, the viewers like you who've watched, even if you're from the first videos or even from the recent streams, you know, and anything in between. Just want to say thank you. Thanks for being a part of it. And I'll be seeing a whole lot more of you moving forward, okay? And you'll be seeing a whole lot more of me, I guess. So thank you so much for watching. I've been OdinSpack, and I'll catch you real soon. So until then, take care, and goodbye.